really excited to talk about is, and I've seen this have quite a bit of success lately. I love when companies put together a business case. So you're not only telling me that you have the applicability to provide services and whatever the need is, but we love for you to be solution-based, as Natalie mentioned earlier. And when you can tell us some of the customers that you've been able to enhance or make this company perform more efficiently, safer, whatever your value proposition is, and you can actually show that to procurement managers, that's a humongous aha moment, because what you need to do, you really need to understand the challenges of oil and gas companies. And I'm going to throw something out there, and I know it's so minimalistic, but how many people actually spend time going to a company's website and understanding the business? That's awesome. You know, you can spend 20 minutes on our website, and when somebody asks you from one of these oil and gas companies, where do you fit in, upstream and downstream, and people say, I don't know, tell me more. That's telling me you did not do your homework. Upstream talks about anything that has to do with our exploration, the drilling, any component of that business. When we spend all these billions of dollars on algorithms to find that product, that's upstream. Anything to do with that upstream. When you find that product, getting it to the end consumer is the downstream business. You need to be able to clearly articulate the value that you'll be able to deliver to one of these large corporations, just by understanding those simple things. The other thing is, as we talked about unique value propositions, we talked about challenges, but how about understanding your target market so much so where I love when companies call me and they say, Donovan, not only do I want to talk to a procurement manager, but I want to talk to somebody in the field, because they really understand my application and they can help to articulate this value that I'm delivering to the procurement managers. Because sometimes the procurement managers, of course, there's a disclaimer out there that says the procurement managers only want to save money, right? So a certain element of that ties to any type of organization. But the other essence of that is procurement managers really want to provide a service that's going to help us to perform in some capacity better, save lives, faster, whatever it is. So if you understand, and I've been successful by dealing with Chevron's leader of technical services, why not tell Shell that when you're talking to us? Because a lot of times we meet so many companies that's so unique in these different capacities that we need a little bit of help to help you to identify who you need to be talking to. We often find companies that have benefit services, and it's not the same with all companies. So the more and more homework you do, the more and more it helps us to provide a strategic alliance to our internal decision makers, and that's what we do, guys. If you think about how long it would take you to navigate a company like Shell that's got 90,000 employees, you know how long it would take you to just try to determine who to talk to? So when you talk to these supply diversity managers and the team members out in the room, you need to clearly be able to articulate why you want to get into this pipeline. And we talked about proven track records, and I can say that until I'm blue in the face. But to me, guys, realize these are some of the largest oil and gas companies in the world. We're not mom and pop. So sometimes understand that, and just be able to accept the fact that, hey, guess what, Donovan? Right now, I'm not ready to do business with Shell. However, I'm working on growing my business, and I would like to just continue to have dialogue. That's a whole different conversation than, hey, I want to talk to a manager in Upstream Americas tomorrow. So hopefully give you a few points. And like the show said, we'll be around, and you can see this excitement on the panel. We're always here to ensure that you're part of our pipeline. So thank you.
Thank you, Donovan.